Goddess Cosmos, Angels, Ancestors, Wayshowers, Guides, Ascended Masters, Archangels, Galactic Federation, Council of Light, Elementals, Fae, Mary Magdalene, beings assigned to our team for our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good, celestial guardians, protectors, divine messengers, and all benevolent beings of light. What do we need to know about this? You're a multimillionaire that deserves so much more. Mad, big mad, that you get to live the dream. Let's see what we got going on. What is up, Galactic Golden Ohana? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? Welcome in, you incredible golden souls. I'm excited for this message just because this is finally happening for you, for those of you this message is for. And a lot of individuals that attempted to stop you are mad that you get to live the dream they wanted to hold on to, or that they wanted to receive, that they wanted to live in, and it wasn't theirs. It was always fated for you to reach this level and receive this massive windfall. Ships coming in, I can't make this shit up. Ships coming in with Two of Pentacles coming out. You could be seeing an equal give and take from the Most High, from the universe. And look, we got fortune peeking out right here. Some of you are going to be traveling to receive this. Some of you are going to be traveling with this. I'm going to take a, bruh. Right behind fortune is 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, this is a big windfall of Skrillas. This is an inheritance. This is a divine inheritance, an ancestral inheritance finally being released to you. And you're going to like quadruple this. This is generational wealth. Like what comes in, you're going to triple. You could be seeing 222, especially because 6 is 222 energy. You could be seeing a lot of 8s as well, or 1010. Claim this energy. I claim that my inheritance is coming to me now. Right now, in this moment, my inheritance is mine. What is due for me is coming through for me right now in this moment. You got 6% on your phone? Confirmation. Stay balanced. A lot of individuals are trying to get you to fuck up right as you're at the finish line of this marathon. Like a lot of individuals continuously attempted to have you looked at in a certain light so that you wouldn't receive opportunities, so that doors wouldn't open for you, so that you wouldn't receive what was due to you because of how individuals were perceiving you. Could have been a lot of attacks on your 10th house. Some of you are about to be extremely successful on social media. Is that Power Kitty in the background? Standing in your power. A lot of individuals wanted to harvest your energy or harness your essence for this recognition, for this ability to accumulate currents of chi. You're a master manifester, the ultimate alchemist. And there's the star. Some of you are about to be very, very successful on social media, or you're about to be heavily recognized. This is really like 10th house energy. And you're healing from something that individuals attempted to put you in a position to be too sick to accept, or put you in a position to where you wouldn't make it to receiving this. And you are. And y'all, if I look a little bit tired today, it's because Spirit kept waking me up throughout the night, because individuals kept trying to pry into my dream state, and it's like traps were being set for them in the dream state. So your spirit team may be pulling you out periodically throughout the night in order to handle energies that keep trying to astral project over you in order to attach to you, or feed you something in the dream state to gain an attachment to you, or to, I just heard jinn, like to attach a jinn to you, or to have you open and receptive to something that's supposed to make you very sick. So my spirit team kept yanking me out of the dream state because individuals kept trying, desperately trying to attach something to me, which lets you know how close you are to a breakthrough. So again, if your spirit team is pulling you out of the dream state or alerting you that a breakthrough is here, just know that you're going to be hardcore spiritually attacked because of individuals desperate to put you in a position to where you cannot receive this, or you will not receive this, but you are. They said put you in a position to be out of alignment with what is due to you, what is coming through for you, an offer. Some of these individuals wanted you to be perceived as mentally ill, so individuals in a position to offer you a life-changing opportunity, destiny helpers that are meant to come through for you at this level would turn away from you, would walk away from you. Individuals you're supposed to be networking with. I heard incoming communication. This could also be certain law officials or like a private eye or something saw you doing, it's like these individuals wanted some type of documentation that you were mentally ill. Not wanted, they needed. In order, for some of you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. In order to keep something from you or keep you from receiving something, they needed you to be marked as incompetent or mentally ill. And you do not fit any of the requirements for that to be, for this to be kept from you. Exactly. So some individuals were trying to build a case or appeal a judgment or verdict. But it looks like they were unable to. Some of these individuals, wanted you left out of the cold from receiving this, or were attempting to put you in a position to be homeless so that it would look as though you were incompetent and unable to take care of yourself. So that you wouldn't receive this. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is also, some of you have a well-known individual that is a light worker, which to me is a rarity. Not a lot of, like, the majority of these individuals within these industries and like Hollywood are associated with some type of organization, society, or network. But it looks like there is a light worker that is in this well-known position that has some type of attachment with a karmic individual that was attempting to sabotage your opportunity in whatever industry or field this is. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But it looks like somebody really needed you to look like a liability and was attempting to direct certain or pay for certain energy work to keep you from receiving. This person may have also been, if you have a platform, cyberbullying you or attempting to project something onto you by having their friends come together and making certain commentary you were meant to energetically receive. And I'm seeing this has been rejected. And with the way that I'm tripping up over my words, it feels like this person has been confronted about their obsession with you. So some of you, this may be a romantic partner, but I'm definitely picking up on a business partner to where you are going to take off in whatever this is, whatever potential this individual is seeing you have with the traction you were already gaining, you being this frontliner, this revolutionary leader. It's really going to, like, this person knows that you're an asset. This person knows that investing in you, or these people know, this could be a boardroom, know that investing in you would be a great idea. And it looks like there's a little birdie over here trying to sabotage you so that they could maintain this position around these individuals. Yep, they were burdened and stressed. I can't make this shit up. Burdened and stressed, trying to hold on. And whoever this is, again, could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. Could also be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I don't feel like you know this individual, but they're stalking. They're stalking you. This person is so mad at the fact that you get to live this dream they were so desperate to hold on to. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Because the more I look at this, this may be somebody going from riches to rags and you going from rags to riches. First generational multimillionaire. And this individual is watching. You may have gained wisdom on, again, if you have a platform, this person knows that who they were attempting to hold on to, they were doing love magic to hold on to an individual, to keep them away from offering to you. Somebody that sees you, that knows that you are an asset. This individual has also been watching you and bullying you, cyberbullying you if you have an online platform. This is somebody that may have also been having you watched, trying to dirt dig, trying to find information that would ruin this opportunity for you. This could also be a karmic familial unit that was trying to keep an inheritance away from you, or property. Because the things that you would be able to do with this inheritance or this property would really put you in a position to expand, to really take off. It would give you the footing that you deserve in this world. Disappointed and in regret and conflict, you could be seeing 5-5. And with the amount of gang stalkers and trolls we have in the comments today, I'm not surprised that they're up in absolute arms. This is the energy that they're displaying in the chat right now, which lets me know that these individuals are pissed, upset that you're still getting recognition, that you're still being seen, that you're being acknowledged and your story is being told. And you're no longer being seen as crazy. You're being seen as a prophet, a truth teller. You don't back down. You're determined. You are persistently persevering. And these individuals are mad they couldn't stop you from achieving your dreams, from stepping into this reality they don't have access to, for overcoming things that they're embarrassed that they have done, and that you're receiving justice. You're receiving this. I feel like for some of you, it's like $1 million, and you're going to flip it. You're going to create generational wealth from what you receive. Like, this is going to go from $1 million to multi-millions. Some of you are going to be around other millionaires and billionaires, talking to them about their success and their strategies, and getting advice from these individuals that you're genuinely going to use in order to expand. Some of you are about to have a very successful business that's going to take off. We got confusion about the fact that this magic didn't work. Somebody wanted you in a state of confusion. What was this confusion supposed to lead to, and why do we need to know? 8 of Swords. This confusion was meant to lead to some type of mental instability that would cause you to be institutionalized or seen as mentally ill, so that you would be disappointed, you would walk away from everything, or you would have to walk away from everything with being institutionalized, and you would be left out in the cold of what is yours. Exactly, and God is not the author of confusion, for confusion is the devil's illusion. And you ate right through this. You're seeing clearly where you need to go and what you need to put your focus on, where your energy needs to flow. And again, all of these individuals are repeatedly attempting to distract you from destiny, distract you from the fact that you know that you are worthy and due this generational wealth, and that you're working very hard to accomplish it. The fruits of your labor, they just said the fruits of your labor have created a feast, and they were not invited to the table. Exactly. Ignore the roasted, rancid roaches. Yes, Aubrey, exactly. And that's exactly what we're doing. These individuals will continue to be ignored as we climb. I won't even say climb, as we move into multi-millionaire timelines. As we succeed and as we receive, it is the harvest. And these energies cannot attach to you, nor can they siphon your energy to repair the damage that has been done in their own realities, in their own life. They're watching you succeed. They're watching your life unfold like a movie. They're watching you become successful and live the dream they tried to destroy you to receive. And it irks them. There's so many individuals that are upset that things that had worked on others, practitioners they had paid that had been able to, never missed, that had been able to get the job done, have not been able to affect you, have not been able to make you sick, have not been able to have you emotionally volatile or lashing out or going through mental upheavals to where you would be looked at as mentally ill. They were unable to push dis-ease and illness into your experience. And they've been trying very hard to do so. And these are multiple individuals that know your come up is their downfall. And again, one of these individuals, if not more, were individuals that already had these multi-millions. Individuals that had manipulated themselves into certain positions that did not want to lose them to you. Because it's like this, there are individuals that feel like you are stealing their limelight, you're stealing their spotlight. Missed opportunity. Sneaky and deceptive behavior, sick. Somebody is, I can't make this shit up. There are individuals that are pissed at the fact that they missed this opportunity with the sneaky and deceptive behaviors that they were doing, these sneaky deceptive deeds in the dark to make you sick. They feel deceived because by now you were meant to be sick, you were meant to be crashing out, you were meant to be in the ER. Something bad was supposed to happen to you and it didn't. It just keeps getting better from here. And it's like they can't even stop this inheritance. They can't stop this abundance. They can't stop your success. Many attacks on your 10th house. Your reputation, like your platforms, how you're seen by the world. How you're meant to be received by the world. Communication about fertility. These individuals that work together are up at night anxious and angry because they're receiving communication about the fact that you're still thriving. Exactly. We thriving. Exactly. That you're still thriving. You're still manifesting. You're still balanced. And you're still out here speaking your truth. And that you're still receiving communication about what is coming through for you. That you're still receiving this. And this is fast incoming communication. So while these individuals are receiving a message of concern, you're receiving a message about your 9 of Pentacles. You're receiving a message that your hard work has paid off. That you're about to be living your best life. This is beautiful. I love this energy. Because this is signifying that every ounce of effort that you have put in is coming back to you 10,000-fold. You're being repaid for the service that you have done on this planet. And how much more you will be able to do with what's given to you. 9 of Cups just fell on 9 of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment. Living your best life in wish fulfillment. You're reaping everything and then some. You're being given everything and then some. You've earned everything and then some. And you're going to do everything for this planet and then some. When by any means necessary trying to fight you. Individuals that attempted to do whatever it took to push you out of alignment of this or keep you from receiving this are now at war with your ancestors. And it looks like there's a Queen of Pentacles here. I just heard in a fight for their life, their lifestyle. That was desperately trying to fight you in order to keep you from being seen as an equal to them. Who is this envious little rancid rusty roach? Who is this moon magic throwing muskrat? This jealous, envious, demonic crispy duck. This is somebody that's like, you have a light that I don't have, but because I have more than you, I want to be seen as more than you. So some of you had an individual with a platform, an individual that's already being seen as like, I don't know if this is somebody that's like a model or an influencer or a game streamer. They do Twitch. Whoever this is, their aesthetic is everything. And this person seeing you like dressed in what appeared to be rags to them. You may be like, you may thrift. You may wear like Goodwill shit. You may wear like, I don't know, Temu shit. Like, but you rock it. And it's like your energy speaks for itself. This is somebody that wears like Louis Vuitton and Dolce & Gabbana and shit like that. That think so highly of themselves because of what they've acquired and how they appear to others. Where you, on the other hand, you don't need name brand shit because your energy speaks for itself. It's like to be seen as high quality, this person must obtain high quality, must always look high quality. But your energy is naturally high quality. You are a high value woman, a high value man. You're a high value angel. You're a high value celestial chosen being. And this individual desperately wanted your energy in order to continuously obtain in this lifestyle. To continuously maintain and obtain within this lifestyle and position. And hold on, it looks like to a certain individual that was being drawn to you. Certain individual that wanted to extend some type of olive branch and work with you. And somebody got jealous because they felt like you in this position would outshine them. What a little... Whoever this is, judgment immediately. Even though they're already going through judgment. Judgment immediately. It's a third party. Somebody that parties way too much. They like to party. They like I heard money parties, materialistic parties. They like being around these people. They like what they receive and the attention they receive from these people. So right now, listen, you're going from rags to riches, while somebody is going from riches to rags because of the way that they look down on others and manipulated others. And you're receiving this position whether or not they like it. Correction, you're receiving this offer whether or not they like it. King of Wands just came out here. Somebody's very passionate about moving towards you. So again, some of you, you're about to receive like double for your trouble. Not only this inheritance or whatever this money is, like this abundance, or this is you taking off on your social media platforms, or you being an entrepreneur and just hitting your first million in a year. And then you're receiving an offer from somebody else that wants to work with you. Like this is multi-millions. Multi-millions, multi-billions. Yeah, you got an individual. Looks like a stable, sturdy, successful, action-oriented, faith-based, decisive, action-oriented individual that is observing you. And with the Two of Staves moving towards you. This is somebody that sees that your potential, like investing in your potential, will bring them a profit because of how you radiate, how others react to you, what you have to bring to the table, and it's the whole damn table. Temptation. So some of you, you have this Jezebelian, you have this angry Jezebelian energy stalking you in order to try and change somebody else's intentions to offer to you. Somebody here is trying to do their absolute worst to hurt you. Whoever this is, they really feel like your appearance must be everything if this is what they're attacking. Or if, like, this could be glamour magic, mirror magic. Like, somebody here wants to distort other individuals' perception of you. This individual has been heavily, if you have a platform, this individual has been heavily attacking your platform. And you keep breaking through this idiocy. I cannot. They traveled for this. They traveled to change somebody's decision about you. I don't know how desperate you have to be for this, but here we are. Somebody was desperate. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because they wanted this victory. So not only did you have a karmic familial unit in the background, possibly working with an ex, attempting to mess with your mental health or to make you be seen as mentally ill, but you have somebody, this Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy, that was desperately trying to gain a victory, maintain a lifestyle and position by traveling to get work done on you to change somebody else's decision about you. This is hilarious because they were passionate about you receiving this offer. And this other individual is heartbroken because their betrayal could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. With protection, you're protected from their betrayal. This individual is heartbroken that you are protected and you're still receiving this offer. And now it's double for your trouble. Now you're receiving double for your trouble. Whoever this is, they were going to a lot of individuals to keep you from being this multimillionaire. It's like you don't have as much as this individual, and they wanted to keep it that way. They wanted to keep you being seen as though you were beneath them. They needed you seen as beneath them. They never wanted you to reach these heights because of how this money, how this position would change your life. And it looks like this individual knows. They may have been hiring somebody to look into you. They know that you don't spend your money on frivolous things. This is somebody that gets their hair done, their nails done. If they're like a man, they have the nicest colognes, the nicest clothes. This is somebody that knows if you invested in yourself, you would be even bigger trouble to them. You would be an even bigger threat. This is somebody that sees you and is already envious of you. They're already irritated by the fact that you don't need the shit that they feel like they need to be something in this life. Materials is like their entire aesthetic. It's their personality. And you just are this angelic, alluring, ethereal being. You don't need, love magic again. You don't even need to do love spells to have people attracted to you. This individual has to continuously put in work to be loved. It's like this individual may even be doing some type of love magic over their platforms or their pictures or their videos or their content in order to continually gain attention. And I feel like this person, again, with the Jezebelian spirit, it's always like very seductive content, whether they're a man or a woman. So if this is a man, they're always showing off their abs and their muscles and being like, look at me, I'm the shit. It's like they're always showing off their lifestyle and like, you want to be like me, you got to be in the gym at 6 a.m. You got to be up at 5 a.m. to get in the gym. If this is a female, this is somebody who is like showing off, like always in a swimsuit, always in something revealing, always like shaking their booties and being a mess. Just always seeking attention through sharing like intimate content. And this individual is upset at the fact that you are modest. You don't need to show off to be seen. Or this individual may feel like you're showing off because you have talents that they don't. This person, the only talent they have is their appearance. The only talent they have is being seen in a certain way as an intimate symbol. Where you are like the jack of all trades. You're the Trinity. We got hooked here, and somebody is hooked on you. We got a drama starter that is mad. That is doing the same shit every day, trying to get your attention and dim your shine and siphon your light. But you're too busy winning. Somebody here is hooked in the same loop of insanity stalking you. So I feel like right now this karmic familial unit is being dealt with, and we are talking about a high-profile elite individual that sees you as a threat to everything that they work so hard to manipulate themselves into. Because somebody here is just full of drama. They pull out all the antics for this position or for this connection. And I'm sorry, I gotta point it out. With the fact that my cat is back there cleaning her butthole. This is like basically your spirit team is saying this person can kiss your ass. But they're all up in your business. Nose in your ass. Sniffing out what they can. Girl, look at this. Girl fight. And it wanted to come out in reverse. You're not fighting with this individual. But they really do feel like you are competition. And your spirit team is basically saying, since your nose is back there with your little brown nosing, nosy self, you can kiss it. Basically what's going on. Especially with that being Power Kitty. So this is basically your spirit team saying, since you want to be nosy, look what we can do. This person is watching you. This impersonator, this copycat that you are ignoring is watching you from fake accounts. This impersonator wants to be like you, dress like you, acts like you, looks like you, and tries to copy you. Is watching you from fake accounts, mad as fuck that you're not giving them attention. That you're not giving them time of day. You got a copycat out here desperately trying to get your attention or get you riled up. I did see photo proof on the bottom of the deck before I shuffled, trying to get some type of documentation of you being like a crash out. This is hilarious. Who has the time for this? Exactly, they're crashing out, waiting for you to crash out. I know somebody said that on the video that I posted on my shorts, talking about these individuals doing chaos magic and then like waiting for us to crash out. I don't know which one of you beautiful, incredible, amazing galactic golden nuggies said that, but you were absolutely correct. Individuals crashing out, waiting for you to crash out. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. What did I just say? Since they back there, they can kiss it. Nosy up in your business, an individual that married for money that is stalking you. I can't make this shit up. Definitely take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because whoever this is, they married for a certain position. They married for money, or they've been desperately holding on to connections that keep them in this position to where you are a born multi-millionaire. You are calling this in. You haven't had to do the things that this individual has had to do in order to obtain this position or these millions. I feel like this is a millionaire. But I feel like they are only a millionaire because of who they married or who they're connected to. And what type of acts they did. What levels they were willing to stoop to get to this position. Excuse me. That's stalking you, and that is mad. Because you're walking right into this position. God ordained you for this position and opened this door for you to receive this position, this dream life. It's like you're going to be helping others achieve their dreams with the fact that yours have been achieved. You're going to be leading others out of poverty, out of suffering, giving others opportunities where this individual was just grubby and greedy. They didn't want anybody else to succeed because they wanted people to keep putting them on a pedestal. They looked at that. I'm hearing peasants. They looked down on individuals that had less than them. This is exactly why they being stripped into pockets. This is why they're being hit where it hurts. Because this person, their God is money. Whether this is a man or a woman. But this individual, exactly, wanted to be worshipped. Yes, Leslie. Wanted to be worshipped, wanted to be seen as a god, wanted to be seen as a queen or a king, and wanted to be continuously placed on a pedestal where individuals, I don't like this energy, where individuals just looked at them as though they wanted to be them. I don't think this individual has ever wanted to be anybody else because of the way they were being acknowledged until they stumbled upon you. You're the first individual to really flare up this person's insecurities. And you kept overcoming all of the work that they were directing towards you, which made them even more neurotic. Not only the backfires they were going through, but the fact that this individual couldn't get to you. Not the way they were able to get to others. And that you kept breaking down their illusions around the way that they were being perceived. Like the more this person attacked you, the more that the individuals they wanted to hold on to started to see them for who they really are. A little monster. A little weirdo. A gossipy, hating weirdo. This just flipped out. Did you see how this card did a flip? This is fishing for comments. This person is flipping out. I told you they're a hater, happiness hater, who is abusing divination. This person is flipping out at the fact that they may be in your comments flipping out. If you are on like TikTok or YouTube or Facebook or Instagram and you're seeing like weird comments being made, it's this person flipping out, losing their shit. Like, it's like a hater energy. You see people making weird comments to you. It's that you're like, ooh, I would hate to be you. You seem miserable. It's this person. This person that got some type of divination on you and saw that you were coming into millions, and that's a problem for this individual. Not only did this individual see like 10 of Pentacles and like the Wheel of Fortune, see that you have energetically accumulated multi-millions, if not multi-billions, and you're coming into it in the physical, they also saw some type of connection. And I feel like this person started feeling as though who they were with or who they were around had some type of past life connection to you. So this energy is big mad at the fact that you get to live this dream life. And it's like, you're really going to be not only investing in humanity and others, but being able to invest in your health, in yourself. And this is like this person's worst nightmare is you finally being seen. Your platform going viral, your business taking off, you becoming a success story and inspiring others, you outshining them, especially because this individual wanted your shine, wanted your light. But you see the Jesus pendant here, the cross on the Bible? Yeshua energy, your light irritates their demons, but they wanted it. And they couldn't have it, so they wanted to destroy it. It's like this individual kept getting divination to see if anything that they were doing was changing the outcome. They know that somebody is into you. So they do know that there is a past life connection around them. So again, this is like double wealth. An individual that never wanted you to be seen as a monetary equal is watching you step into this inheritance, watching you receive this inheritance, or this windfall of success that leads to a windfall of abundance. Like whatever is about to happen is really going to put you in a new tax bracket, and it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But not only that, you're connecting to a counterpart or a business connection, an individual. This could be soul tribe members, that is a monetary equal to you. And it looks like this individual is going to want to be, like, they're going to want to work with you on how to, I just heard financial advisor. So they're going to want to work with you on how to navigate these finances, how to invest them, where to invest them, how to triple or quadruple your money. Helping you acquire generational wealth from what you receive. This is why at the beginning of the live, I picked up on like flipping it. Going from $1 million to multi-millions. And again, somebody wants to invest in whatever it is you're doing. Or what they know that you're good at, but you may not be very open about, but you're being guided to share more of. Ooh. In their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. Always partying. I picked up in this third party, look, cyberbully. Haunted, threatening another individual that's a spiritual hater who's about to be a broke ass. I told you at the beginning when the 3 cups came out that this individual was always partying. This individual was hanging around wealthy individuals, partying with wealthy individuals, and networking with other wealthy individuals that they wanted to maintain these connections and continue going to these parties in order to maintain their position. Whoever this is, you are a threat to this individual, especially with threatening coming out. Cyberbullying and threatening this person could be trying to threaten you online, or you're just seeing this individual crash out. Hates on your spirituality, light, and magical power. With haunted. This person is possessed by what they tried to send your way. And this person is losing it all. They may even be threatening the individuals they're around to not offer to you, or they're going to do something. And I don't see these individuals giving a fuck. Because whoever this is, I just said this. I don't see this individual giving a fuck. Unfazed. So these energies don't care. I feel like this individual or whoever is in this energy is being marked as a certified crash out. With Forcer, they tried to force things their way by making a lover obsessed with them. So again, love spells. That backfired. Now this person is being seen as obsessive and neurotic and unwell mentally. Wow, this is definitely not everybody's message, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Because you've got individuals in successful positions threatened by you. You also have individuals in successful positions that are enamored by you, that want to work with you, that are light workers. You have a karmic familial unit out here that has to accept defeat pertaining this inheritance or whatever they were attempting to keep you from, or whatever way they were attempting to block you. Yeah, creeping. They're watching you rise. I can't make this shit up. So you got a karmic familial unit that has to accept defeat as the king or queen rising. All they can do is creep. All they can do is watch at this point. Because you're receiving. You got an ex that may be unable to travel because of legal issues. So this could be a karmic familial unit that's unable to travel or move forward, or an ex that is unable to travel or move forward because of legal issues. These legal issues could be pertaining to how this ex was paid to work with the karmic familial unit, or their type of association with this karmic familial unit. Because it seems like they're all just watching you rise while they're going through these legal issues. And then you have romantic love affair. You've got this individual over here that wanted to keep you from a connection, that was attempting to get some type of proof with their friends that you were played out and a crash out, that you were played out and a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wow. This is a lot of drama for no reason. But this drama just led you to be like, your haters were your biggest motivators. All of this drama led you to being acknowledged. You're inspiring a lot of individuals that were guided to look at you in a certain way that are actually admiring you from behind the scenes. Your haters brought an audience, and this audience is cheering for you. This groupie in this love triangle brought their little karmic friends to hate on you, and now you actually got these individuals looking at this person like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This groupie in this third party, this is somebody who individuals are now seeing as a groupie, a tag along, somebody that's played out, a has-been. Yep, humiliation ritual turned to flowers and hearts. Yes, Pamela, exactly. And it hurt this person's ego with the fact they're now having this bad reputation. You got a groupie over here that has now gained a bad reputation because of their obsession with you and your drive, your hustle. And they're holding a grudge while fake smiling in others' faces because you keep dodging these bullets. They're holding a grudge because they keep missing. Because they keep bringing people to watch you crash out. They keep having their little friends make comments on your things, expecting you to like be reactive, and you're just like, well, that's crusty behavior. That is beneath me in this moment. Who acts like that? Are we children? What are you doing? Did your mother and your father not hold you when you were little? Did you not receive enough love when you were growing up? Because that's what it sounds like. Sounds like you were seeking attention and you didn't get it. So now you're coming to me. And you're given this like mothering energy or this fathering energy, like a father of this realm, a mother of this realm. You're a very wise individual to where you're like, obviously you want my attention for a reason. Do you need help? Do you need love? Do you need a hug? What's wrong with you? Why are you acting like you 13 and we in high school? Like, and this individual is getting more and more irritated and angry at the fact that you're not reacting like them, like you're not in conflict with them. Instead, you're like, exactly, adult babies. We too old to be acting like this. And then this person gets embarrassed because they were trying to go out of their way to document or get screenshots of you being a crash out, of you being reactive, of you being a wolf in sheep's clothing, and instead you're here trying to counsel your haters. You're here trying to help them elevate and ascend. Any individual that's trying to get a reaction out of you, you're like, what can I help with? You seem like you need some soul assistance. All right, where are you holding on to blockages from your childhood because of the trauma that you experienced and the attention you did not receive? You got them mad. They're really trying to keep it together too. With this fake smile, grudge holder, this smile is coming off very sinister. This individual, you can tell they're losing it. You ever seen somebody that smiles and you're like, ooh, are you okay? You look like you're about to punch somebody in the face. Are you good? That's this person. Or these people. They're really trying to smile and come off like this happy-go-lucky energy, but you can tell they're mad. You can tell they're irritated. You can tell that they're about to have a mental breakdown. You can tell that something is about to happen, and you don't want to be anywhere near that individual when it does. Wasting time. This person wasted a lot of time, or these people wasted a lot of time trying to block your money, trying to block your success, and trying to get you to crash out. They are big mad. You get to live the dream. You get to live in success. You get to live happily, basically fucking ever after. You get the happily ever after they wanted to keep you from. And now this individual is crashing out. Now this individual is breaking down. Now this individual is snappy and neurotically stalking you because they see that you get more than they ever have. You get to live a life that they have to lose. We got bad habits. This person may have said that you had some type of bad habits or wanted to block opportunities from offers and opportunities from coming your way by lying on you and saying that you had some type of vice. This individual actually has an issue. You're uninterested in these bad habits. I can't make this shit up. Somebody was like, or this group or this person was like, you don't want to invest in that person. I heard that they have an issue with this. I heard that with what they're going through with their family, that their family has been saying that they have an issue with this, or that they're not mentally well, or that they like party all the time and they would just waste your money and they would use you for this and that. Like, this person was talking shit. Just like your karmic family and your ex. They tried to like pull up receipts, especially with screenshot here. And if you had to move away from this karmic family or this ex, they're trying to use this as an excuse on why individuals should not want to work with you. Because this is somebody that is working desperately trying to get some type of evidence or proof or facts on why individuals should not work with you. On things that individuals lied on you about being facts, but it's not. So whoever is doing this, they really have been dirt digging, trying to make sure that you don't receive any type of open doors. And God is opening them for you, and you're walking right through them. Again, you are a multimillionaire, multi-billionaire, and you're receiving it in this lifetime. Bro, I cannot make this shit up. What did I just say? We got an offer. You are receiving this offer, and this individual that was talking shit has been seen as clout hungry. Talking shit in the reverse. This individual is just talking out the side of their neck and nobody is listening now. This person is still trying to talk shit. Nobody is listening. They realize this individual is clout hungry and trying to stop an offer from coming to you. This is somebody that should not have had their nose this far in your business. Dirty offer. It fell on clout hungry. So this individual wanted this offer for themselves, and they're dirty. They're musky. They're vindictive. And it's like they're individuals realizing they gave an offer to the wrong person. With offer out here and dirty offer, this individual was like especially with creativity feeding off of you and then bad karma, and then somebody running from this person. This lets me know that somebody was masking themselves, possibly with your energy. And individuals now realize that they offered to the wrong person because this individual is not who they said they were. And with the fact that they're receiving bad karma, they're crashing out and individuals are running from them. Individuals now realize this is not somebody, this is a liability. With the way that this person is trying to threaten individuals, with the way that they're reacting to others, the way that they're like falling off, like that coming out as played out and a has-been and a wash-up, individuals now realize, yeah, false advertisement. Individuals now realize this was the wrong person to give an offer to. So you got an offer coming your way, and this individual is now having an offer stripped from them because they're being seen, yeah, menace to society as dirty. And it's this dirty offer maybe because this person is receiving, it's like dirt on their dishes. Karma. There is karma on their plate. And this karma is hitting heavy in a way where individuals are like, stay away from me. I don't want none of what you got going on right now. Oh my God, this person may actually have a STD, bro. Caught a case. Intimate infection, intimate disease, rash, etc. And it fell on dirty offer. This person could have been caught being, not just showing their body online, not just like promoting this promiscuity, but actually being a part of it. Whoever this is, they're a hoe. I'm sorry to say, like, this a hoe. They realize they gave this offer to somebody who is not a good person, who has a very bad reputation. And this reputation has caught up to them. There is something going on with this individual that has others running from them. Ew, dust it off. This is dusty. While you're getting this jackpot, you're dusting off all this energy. Jackpot is winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. and moving on. So again, this is beautiful energy for you. I mean, somebody here, their karma is literally just their life going to shit. Well, your life is coming together. Your life is just elevating. You're going to be very successful. I see you networking with light workers that are millionaires, other millionaires that are good people, other billionaires that are good people, getting advice, traveling. Some of you are going to be writing a book. You're going to be speaking about this book that you're writing. Some of you have a podcast that's about to take off. Some of you, like I said, you're going to be going viral on your platforms. Now, again, this message is not for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But you're rising. And what's coming through for you is going to put you in a position to really not have to, it's like life-changing. You're not going to have to worry about the things you may be presently concerned about. That's the best way to explain this, is like, you're going to look back on this time and go, remember when I stayed in that 1-bedroom apartment and it didn't have a fucking air conditioner? You remember when I was renting a room? You remember when I was homeless? Or some of you are going to be in interviews talking about this going, I went from being homeless to a millionaire, a multimillionaire, a billionaire. I started a business from my couch. Some of you are going to be going from, like, I was renting a 1-bedroom apartment that had no air conditioning and it was in, like, Arizona. I felt like every summer I was going to fucking die. I had to have, like, 3 fans and the electrical bill was insane. But I tell you what, I was determined to get out of that situation. You're going to be talking about how you went from nothing and how you were up against everything to having everything. And you're going to be inspiring others who may be in your position, the position you currently are in. You're going to be inspiring them with how you elevated how you overcame and what you acquired, the knowledge you acquired along the way, how you stayed humble. And I tell you right now, this individual stalking you does not have a backstory like this. They were never an underdog. It was a very privileged individual. Moves in silence, reflecting in child services. So this lets me know some of you have a hater that has had child services called upon them. And they're reflecting, in this reflection card, it feels like somebody that may be institutionalized for crashing out. Like they may be in like an all-white padded room. Moves in silence, you may not have heard about this yet. Somebody that may have lost their children because they were classified as 5150 is now somebody that's not a problem. This could have been an individual that was attempting to torment you. This was somebody that was so worried about you, they were neglecting their child, and it put somebody in the psych ward. They lost their mind because of these backfires. This happiness hater that was a divination abuser, that was stalking you, that lost everything. People lose everything when they come up against you and try and put you in a position to be homeless. What is this? Hold up, I want the tea. Wait a second. I just heard everything that you have gone through that individuals were mocking you for going through, thinking that they had a hand in what had happened to you, is now going through it. These are individuals that are watching your rise, queen rising, king rising, that don't know how you made it through what they're now going through. And not only did you make it through, you're thriving, you're succeeding, and you're receiving. Oh, nice. Okay. Up at night because you're still receiving this offer. You know what? Let me get some of the astrology. Every knee will bow and every tongue will confess. Yes, indeed. And this is exactly what's happening. Spirit says truth at the bottom of the deck. The individuals that thought they had sacrificed you and caused you to lose everything. Some of you are literally going to be talking about, like, you're going to be being interviewed about how you came from nothing. How you lost everything and came from nothing and got everything. Received everything. How many individuals wanted to keep you in a state of having nothing so they'd be able to sacrifice you, and you'd either take yourself up out of this realm or you would succumb to some type of sickness and illness that would, or some type of attachment that would take you up out of here for them. So you're going to be, some of you are about to be getting interviewed about things that had happened to you. You're going to be a star. Things that had happened to you that you had to have the courage, the willpower to muscle through. With stability here, excuse me, this was like losing everything. I'm literally seeing somebody sitting next, like in front of somebody, having a microphone in their face, talking about what they went through. It's giving like, if y'all have ever watched interviews about individuals that are like, yeah, I was literally homeless, living in like a box, living in a 1-bedroom. And then I went from living in this space to, oh my God. Thank you, DSB. Thank you, DSB, for sewing into me. Thank you, you guys. I really do appreciate you. Thank you, DSB. Thank each and every one of you, Galactic Golden Nuggets in the Galactic Golden Ohana, for who has sewn into me. I really do appreciate it infinitely, and know that you are receiving it back infinitely in all the ways that God deems necessary for each and every expansive experience that is due to you and that you are meant to have. And know that any individual that has been gang stalking you, trying to keep up with you, trying to get you out of alignment, trying to put you in a state of paranoia, are now individuals losing their stability, going through it, taking financial hits, losing relationships. They really didn't get what they were promised out of this situation, out of what they thought they were going to get by what they thought they were going to do to you, and what state of mind they thought they were going to put you in. But you remain balanced, you remain stable, and everything taken from you is being restored and given to you times 10. Individuals that wanted to keep you from stepping into your North Node, stepping into your calling, stepping into your destiny, are now seeing it play out, but it's been amplified. Where each and every individual that knows your name won't be able to speak on it because the world will know your name. And these individuals will be far too embarrassed to tell people how they knew you and how they fumbled the fucking bag. They're going to be too embarrassed to say, yeah, that individual used to be a part of my life, but I was an asshole. And they can't play the victim card. These individuals can't say, well, I detached because they were crazy, or I detached, or I walked away because they were trouble or they were an issue because of where you're about to be at. This is like people looking at, I hate to use celebrities as an example, but this is like people looking at, let's say, Big X the Plug. Exactly, they look silly as fuck. This is like people looking at Big X the Plug and going like, well fuck him, because we used to be homies and I had to walk away because he treated me like shit. Why are you where you're at, and why is Big X the Plug where he's at? Because all I see is that he put in the work to get out of the situation that you decided to stay stuck in. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. So you out here trash talking him and trying to shit on him. But I don't see that he's phased because he continuously achieves new heights and goals and success. It's like any individual that tries to make you out to be the bad guy with what is being given to you, it's really going to speak volumes. It's really going to show the type of hater that these individuals truly always have been when it has come to your success and the attempts that they had made to keep you from it. Could be an Aries with communication out here. So you got an Aries or an individual that waged war on you that is so upset at the fact that you're going to be speaking about these situations. People are listening to you. And again, for some of you, you're going to be talking about this all over the world. Your voice is going to be heard everywhere. And this person envies the fact that they don't have the ability to communicate like you do. You're very intellectually and intuitively advanced. This person hates the fact that you're so smart and that you're so intuitive. You picked up on everything what I just say? That you're so smart. Uranus, you're a genius. And soul, moon soul, the moon is about intuition. I can't make this shit up. This person is mad that you saw everything they were directing towards you, you alchemized it, and they're upset at the fact that you are so intelligent. This person could never be you, but believe me, they wanted to. You got an individual that is well known, could be in areas that is losing their traction in their platform and any recognition they were gaining while you're receiving it. Somebody that wanted to fight you for your own abilities and your destiny here because of how envious and jealous they were. Mind. how envious and jealous they were of what you were able to do, and the co-creator that you are in this realm, and the master manifester that you are in this world, and the fact that you are so highly favored by the sun spirit, by the most high, by the divine, and that you are a natural born leader, revolutionary light leader, frontliner, here to save souls. This is so sad that these individuals that wanted materials were willing to attempt to do everything to acquire your abilities and your destiny to maintain these materials, while you never wanted shit like this. You didn't feel like you needed shit like this. You didn't have to have any of this. And now you're getting it. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? You didn't ask for this fame. You didn't ask for this fortune. You may have desired and prayed about your inheritance. You didn't know it was going to be like this. But God said, no, I choose you. Because I know the type of change you're going to have with this platform. I know the type of change you're going to make in this world with this money. I know I can trust you, is what I heard. And the individuals that are untrustworthy, that are corrupted, that are just disgusting, are being removed from positions they have not earned. This is a new wave of wealth. A new wave of wealth. A new wave of generational wealth. And it is due. Spirit says truth. With breaking more souls out of their routine, out of cycles. With routine here, this individual was routinely attempting to attack you, and this was routinely backfiring. But this is new wealth. New wave of recognition. New wave of wealth. This is, like I said over on TikTok, this is not new earth. This is true earth. And you're a leader in true earth. You hold generational wealth in true earth. You are a success in true earth. And you're helping other light workers who have been freed. Other chosen that have been freed from this simulation cycle. From this cycle of programs that were keeping them entrapped. Harnessing their soul essence and energy in order to maintain the simulation. You're freeing, you're assisting in the freeing of these souls so that they too can have opportunities open to them and be right next to you. Individuals that were meant to acquire their ancestral wealth, but weren't seeing where they were misaligning because of the type of illusions they were succumbing to. Exactly, wake up to the truth. Yes, Pamela, I think, and healing. Messages. These individuals are like, I think this person has healed from what we have recently done. You got a lot of individuals panicked right now because they're watching you, again, break through anything they were attempting to direct your way to keep you from the success. Or to put you in a position to go through an ending, to try and force an ending so you wouldn't receive these blessings. Again, just egotistical, arrogant, entitled energies that never wanted you to be seen as the star that you truly are, that are now watching you not only be this star, but be a motherfucking supernova. You're going supernova. You're blowing up. And not in a bad way. I mean, you are blowing up. You're leaving a name. What is this? Wisdom. You already know. You're leaving a name for yourself, a legacy. Individuals, you're going down in history. Individuals are going to remember you. People are going to remember your name and what you have accomplished. People are going to talk about you long after your physical expiration. Exactly. Yes, Pamela, going international. You're already talked about like this in the ethers. You're a celebrity in the ethers. It was only a matter of time that this would manifest in the physical. Uranus, you're a genius. Your creative genius, your intellectual abilities, and your intuition are going to be recognized. I also heard notoriety. Notoriety. Exactly. Going global. Some of you are going to be teaching all over the world. Could be something, spiritual practices that you're teaching to others. Teaching individuals how to overcome their trauma. Teaching individuals how to do their shadow work. Or what to look at when doing their shadow work. Whatever this is, this creative genius, this soul's expression, your life's calling. It's going to take you places. And you're going to have destiny helpers along the way. There have already been individuals lined up to, I heard, offer. We got a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius going, why are we talking about this? Going through a return to sender. If it's not a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, it's somebody that did some love spell to keep an opportunity from you, to change an outcome. Nah, that makes sense. I thank you. They said it's relevant because not only did you escape, but this individual that was attempting to steal, thieve, or siphon your essence in order to be seen in a certain light and gain recognition, this has now been amplified in your experience to where you're being seen. Sagittarius energy, I see. With Jupiter benefits, or Jupiter return benefits. You're about to see benefits manifest in your reality. You're about to see the way that individuals may have been attacking others' perceptions of you be broken off, and how many individuals are positively responding to you. And the type of recognition you are gaining with individuals who wanted your natural born influence. It's like individuals that were attempting to siphon this natural born influence. Having this backfire is only putting you in a position to be even more influential. So you're about to see the benefits of this backfire, in other words. Virgo, I analyze. Could have a Virgo practitioner out here. Why is this relevant? What's being analyzed? Jupiter abundance. They know that some backfire, there's a wealth transfer happening because of how your abundance is picking up, or or they know because your abundance is changing, or about, they said, no, it's a fact. They're correcting me because I tried to override it. They said, no, how it's a fact that your abundance is changing. With the divination they have been abusing, they now see within your energy how much you have acquired. And we are allowing to see, with I Analyze out here, we are allowing them to see what's necessary for them to get wrapped up in their own doings. So individuals can see that there's changes, massive, abundant changes to your finances within your energy with the divination that they are abusing. And it's only going to put them in a position to further get entangled in whatever energy work or blockages or roots they are attempting to direct your way. With the decision they may decide to make. Yep, if they decide to provoke you, if they decide to take this route, it will blow up in their face. More than it already is, where it will triple your blessings. So Spirit's just preparing you for, they said, take note of everything amplifying in your experience, routine, with the cycles you have broken out of. They're saying take note of everything that you're seeing come through. It's an indication of what you have broken through. So yeah, exactly, Lynette. They better heed. They better proceed with caution. Second house owning. Some of you are about to find out you own a property, or this is about a trust fund that individuals were working towards you not receiving. Damn, there's a lot of information that came through in this message. You got a karmic familial unit that's got to surrender. You got an ex over here, just solemn, just going through it, just hurt, just upset at the fact that everything they wanted you're receiving. You got a crispy duck over here that's been trying to attack your finances in your 10th house. You being seen, you being recognized, you being the star that is watching you receive it. And you got some injustice from the past that is going to put you in a position to own a property or receive something from a trust fund or an inheritance, as well as offers and opportunities coming through because individuals want to invest in you. This is definitely double for your trouble. I'll tell you that much. For those of you this message is for, God is giving you double for your trouble. Oh, and let's not forget about the partnerships that you're receiving, because individuals wanted to keep you from connection. You are definitely about to be partnered with somebody that wants to offer to you. Romantically, but I'm feeling like this is business. You receive these individuals that want to invest in you because they know that you would make a profit. They know that, like, the potential they are seeing, especially with what individuals have found out is coming to you, this justice that has been served. These individuals are like, yeah, the moment they receive this, I want to offer to them. Individuals that don't know whether or not, yeah, the moment they receive this stability with faith here, what the Most High has promised you, that individuals attempted to sacrifice you for using this new moon, but have now come down with some type of dis-ease or mental upheavals because these entities are eating them alive. Spirit is indicating the moment that this comes through for you, there are other individuals, the truth, there are other individuals that want to offer to you, that want to work with you. Light workers in this position that always knew you were going to make it. Or light workers that are making it with you. And these are light workers that have broken into their generational wealth, stepped into their generational wealth, and are working together on how to maintain it and how to invest it and where to invest it. This is beautiful. I love this. Give me one more, Spirit. Aries, I am the first generational multimillionaire. I am in my life's purpose, my North Node. And everything that comes with my life purpose, my North Node is here today. My inheritance, my ancestral inheritance, my divine inheritance is here today. I know we started this live off with saying that it is coming right now, but we're ending this live off with saying it is here today. I am in my life's purpose, and I am receiving everything that comes with me being in my life's purpose. My calling, and everything that comes with my soul star. Everything that the Lord has for me, everything that the divine has for me is here today. Proclaim it. It is yours. Godspeed. I love that. That was beautiful. And look at this 10th house. I've been saying these individuals were attacking your 10th house. This is like recognition. Not only does the world signify an ending, but it's also world renowned. And you see the clock up here? These individuals wanted to attack your reputation and wanted to attack and keep you from being seen, being recognized, being world renowned. And here you are. A natural born success story. Because you never give up. This is you knowing without a shadow of a doubt that you are the first generational multimillionaire. You are the first generational multi-billionaire. And you're like, I'm going to work till I have it. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep working till I get there. And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. I'm going to keep following divine orders and guidance. I'm going to keep being obedient. And I'm going to take the divinely guided risks, leaps of faith that I am guided to take. And this has paid off. With the world being the last card, that signifies it's a wrap to the message. It also signifies there is an ending to individuals that came up against you when it pertains to you being world renowned, you being known, you being expansive. And these individuals just got to watch it happen. So I love that. I'm going to leave that right there, you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. I honor you. Yes, exactly. And just know, ancestors really have been kicking ass on our behalf. You couldn't imagine, or maybe you can, what has happened to these individuals that have come up against you. The type of experiences they're having are brutal. But the type of experience that you are having, blessed. And you've earned it. It's due to you. Anyways, I love you. I appreciate you. I honor you. And I will see you, if not over on TikTok in about 30 minutes. I will see you again tomorrow. Yeah, I might take tomorrow off. I'll make a post about it. I'll let y'all know. But if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you again Thursday. So I will let you know. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I honor you. For those of you I will be seeing over on TikTok in 30 minutes, you'll see me soon. Anyways, stay peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, and remain respectful unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High and check your motherfucking self before you check a motherfucker with grace. And like Jase would say, XXXTentacion, ay. If anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car, vroom vroom, with your energy. Because we have nothing to prove. Our energy obviously does it for us. And last, but most definitely not least, drink your motherfucking water. Remain grounded, stay balanced, and remember who the fuck you are and what the fuck you deserve. Because these multi-billions, these multi-billions, you deserve it. You've earned it. And you've energetically already acquired it, and it's coming through in the physical. Stay open and receptive to what you are. You are golden, baby. And you got big things to do. You got a big destiny, and you're a big energy. Which means you deserve a big bag. Don't sabotage this. Stay open and receptive to it, knowing that you are already what is being attracted to you. I love you. And until next time, bye.